Nigerian singer Douglas Agu, popularly known as Runtown, is celebrating his 31st birthday far away in Greece with his international model girlfriend, Adut Akech.
Birthday princess, happy birthday!
The music star's girlfriend took to her Instagram stories on Wednesday, August 19, 2020, where she shared photos and videos from their private birthday getaway in Greece. The couple sparked off relationship rumors about a month ago after a video of the two all loved up made its way to social media. They confirmed the rumors when the music star gifted the model a promise ring during their trip to France. There have been speculations that the singer proposed to the model. Akech is a 20-year-old model originally from South Sudan. She is one of the most sought-after models in the world who has worked with several brands. In 2019, she won the Model of the Year award at the British Fashion Awards in London. Pulse reached out to the singer's team, and they revealed that contrary to reports, the music star gave his girlfriend a promise ring, not an engagement ring. Runtown is presently in Paris with Akech for a fashion show. Here are a few facts you should know about Adut Akech. But before we go into these facts, kindly subscribe to Africa Scoop and push our notification bell so that you can get our videos as soon as we drop. She is a Christmas baby. Akech was born on December 25, 1999 in South Sudan. She grew up with one older sister, Kim, and a bevy of younger siblings, Alaki, Ya, Bio, and her youngest sister, Aku, who is still a toddler. She spent her early childhood in a Kenyan refugee camp. Before they made it to Australia, Akech's family was settled at the Kakuma refugee camp in northwestern Kenya. That's where I spent the first 7 years of my life, the model wrote in Australian Vogue in December. We didn't know what a magazine was, and we didn't know much about fashion. I only discovered the love I have for fashion when I moved to Australia. She still looks back on her time in Kenya fondly. Before I'm anything else, I'm a refugee, and I'm so proud of that, she mentioned in this interview.
Did you always have a dream that you wanted to be in fashion and be a model?
So even when I was back in the camp, I had like this favorite tutu dress of mine that I wore every Sunday, and I would cry if like my mom wouldn't let me wear it.
This is literally my childhood too. I was just like that. No, never.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how you first got to Australia.
So I was born in South Sudan. My family was making their way to Kakuma refugee camp because the war had just broken out. There was those days where our families would be scared that there was a group of people coming to try and kill us, and I always knew, but nobody really sat us down and told us what was going on. So I remember those days where like our families would just be packing and everybody's panicking. And
sounds like your parents were sort of wanted to make sure that you guys had a they kind of protected you from that, or tried to.
Yeah, I remember when we first landed, actually we're in the car, we're driving home, and I was like to my mom, Mom, now that we're here, I promise you I am going to go to school, I'm going to finish school, I'm going to make something out of myself. I'm going to buy your house, and I'm going to buy your car, and I'm gonna make you proud. I remember, I remember this day like it was yesterday.
How old were you?
And I was 8. We just landed. Like,
you said that when you were 8?
I said that when I was 8.
And wow.
All those promises, all those 4 promises I made her the day that we landed in Australia, I have accomplished all of them. You know, hadn't my mom like fought really hard to get us to Australia, I just think like what my life would be like today. You know,
well,
I feel like I don't know if I would still be alive today. I don't know if, you know, so I'm very, very thankful every single day.
And there's so many people who've had your experience in the world. I mean, millions and millions of people. Not all of them become supermodels.
Right.
But I mean, I think it's important for people to understand that like a quote-unquote refugee is not. It's not. Like, what does that mean? You
right.
know, that's just a person who has been put in a certain situation.
Not by choice. I use myself as a prime example. I'm like, you know, I'm doing things that someone who was born in the Western world is doing, you know, and I come from nothing. I'm a refugee, and I'm very proud of that, and, you know, that's just, it's a part of my story. That's who I am, and it's something that I'll never ever be ashamed of.
In Australia, she went by a different name. I started going by the name Mary when I began high school because teachers couldn't pronounce my name, Akech said in 2017. But she was eager to revert to Adut when she entered the fashion industry. I'm not Mary anymore, she said. Adut is unique. She got her start on the runway very early. I knew I wanted to be a model the first time I walked down a runway at 13, Akech recalled in a 2019 interview. Years before she booked a 2-season exclusive contract with St. Laurent, Akech strutted her stuff in Adelaide, where her beloved aunt, a former model, had a clothing label. She likens Naomi Campbell to her second mother. After the first meeting in the spring of 2017, Akech and Campbell crossed paths again that September, catching up during Paris Fashion Week. When Akech subsequently moved to New York, their bond only deepened. I would go to her apartment and we would have lunch or dinner, Akech told Grazier. She would give me so much advice. Since then, our relationship has just grown and grown. She was the first family I had in New York. That is all for Runtown and his international model. If you are yet to subscribe to Africa Scoop, kindly subscribe to Africa Scoop and push our notification bell to get our videos as soon as we upload. I am Kefas from Africa Scoop. Thanks for watching.